Now, normally I would warn the people in the voice to not get me banned, but we have Jordan here, so we won't get banned. We'll be fine. We'll live. So back where we left off. Hint, you can use the skip button to fast forward through a text you have already read. Okay, cool. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh. Give me your phone number, your Discord, your Skype, your Steam, your everything. Everything. I have no idea how that slipped out of my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Meh. Natsuki gives me her number. It is 66613. And I'm the one who said try not to get me banned. I'm already trying to get myself banned. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait. You're coming to my house? What? No way! Who could have saw this coming? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. I'll kill him.
And also, I get cooties.
I get cooties. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me.
Yeah. There are no cooties allowed in the household.
And then we look back at what Natsu's dad really does. And then we look just like, oh. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's number now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm gonna show you why I really love baking so much. Can you get me free followers on I had to look to see if I was even streaming or not.
Yeah.
Because I remember that one time to where there's been times to where I forgot to press the record button, forgot to press the stream button, or one of my microphones are dead. Yeah. So you better look forward to it. Oh. Didn't you say you were going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like that. Here's a dictionary. I want you to take your time and look through each and every word so you can somehow understand what the human anatomy is like. Draw my breasts well. I'm gonna die for this. Okay. That I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. It's because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out.
What happens if I switch to my laptop? Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Dokie dokie. Okie dokie. See you on Sunday. Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki's gonna be coming over to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shits through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. Who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of the school. She even told me that she's looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I'll just go with it, I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. Ah! It's already Sunday, and I'm already having a stroke. I've been getting extremely anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. What are you fantasizing right now? I know you're an anime protag, but come on, man. Have some self-decency. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. Like, how much? Like, 50 messages an hour? Or just like, hey, wake up. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check. But it turned into a conversation. Yeah? She's almost a different personality on the phone, using a ton of emoji and cute language. She's also really complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. Really? Well, I gave that part away. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since we left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other at all the time or anything, but I was worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? No. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reached Sayori's house, I knocked on the door before entering. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori? I know. And now, this is where you know. This is where you know things will happen. The saddening part. Okay? This is not... And Jordan's back.
This is a mistake, huh?
I wouldn't say a mistake per se, but... I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but I can easily tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, have it? Sayori's room is messy as always. I can also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations she's had for years now. What wall decorations? It's all white! Like, the only really wall decoration thing is that calendar, and... What's on that calendar? I'm just now looking at the calendar. There's like a ripped space right there. Is that when she commits suicide? I don't know. If you came over so often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I'd end up cleaning it for you. So, how come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Weren't you supposed to be with Natsuki, you'd say? Yeah, but... Wait, how'd you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Right? I'm gonna die.
You okay?
Probably not. That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. I'm just gonna help her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Why can't all school things be like that? I'm gonna talk to you online, okay?
I need to move my mic closer.
It almost sounded like you were like beatboxing for a second.
I'm sorry.
By the way, Sayori, before we continue this conversation, is Brendan still under the classroom desks? In case you don't know, Jordan, that's an inside joke that me and Brendan were doing on the last stream.
Okay.
Yeah, to where he was under his desk in real life, and I decided to like make it to where if he were hiding under the desk at the school. I don't know why. I just wanted to do it. So, it's just me, Natsuki, then, yep. There's a moment of silence between us. We forgot about Yuri! Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is completely uncharacteristic. I finally get the point. I just wanted to see how you're doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good. Will I die for that? Will someone go around and kill me for saying that? I don't know where my life will end up after that. Eh? Why can't it have just been... why can't it just be like it's always been? It's all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake. What stupid mistake? Then you wouldn't have worried about me at all. We're friends, of course I'm supposed to worry about you. That's a friend trope. It's an anime friend trope. Then you wouldn't have come here. What, you don't want me here? Is that what it is? Do you not want me here? Okay, I'll go. I'll go.
Leaves game.
Closes the game, forgets to save. Well, it's probably not gonna matter too much. You wouldn't be thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being selfish. That's why I think the world would have been... what the fuck? I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori? I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There is no other explanation you'd be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Heh. Sayori gives me an empty smile. I look in her mouth. Turns out she has no tongue or teeth. Just an empty smile. You really put me in a trap. Nepa. I should have done Renchi. Probably shouldn't have. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. Don't you... Why are you always lying? I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. No, I don't think so. Oh, God, I'm half diseased, sorry. I'm not actually diseased. I'm just... So allergies exist. Seeing what? What are you even talking about, Sayori? Oh, God. You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Nepper? Well, I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I really had bad depression my whole life. I wonder if that's why a lot of people like Sayori, because she's relatable. Please don't hurt yourself, please.
Trying to...
What are you doing, Jordan?
Trying to fix my microphone.
Are you under Sayori's bed?
Wait.
Trying to make another joke. Well, while we wait for Jordan to fix her mic, let's take a look around Sayori's room.
Wait.
She's got a bird.
Who's me? Princess.
She's got Cody's mom back there. I don't like Jeffy, I just like the other characters that actually have a purpose. There's a calendar, there's a box that probably has the noose in it. I could be wrong. And that's a closet. That's a chair with something on it. A coffee mug. 2 plants. Some books. And trash. And a bunch of paper just scuffed under the bed. Okay. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late for school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy into carrying to waste by having them spend it on me? I can't English. That's what it feels like. And that's the way I want, that's just why I want them to feel, why? I'm losing it because I can't English. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. Is it possible that Sayori has kept this from me the entire time I've known her? No. Does she really want me Did she really want so badly for me to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do, I could get you an ice cream. Ice creams always make people happy.
Ice cream.
Yeah, Jordan agrees. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. And that's why I'm your friend. And all you had to do was just tell me. You don't understand at all. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have had to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I'm sorry, what's considered important in this world nowadays?
I'm sorry.
Like, yeah, there's other things like crime investigations and electricity and working on other things. But really, other than that, what's so important? Who knows? I'm probably trying to be a manga artist in this world. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and getting closer with everyone in the club. It's like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I've decided the world just wants to torture me. Why? Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're not wrong. No matter what route I choose, it'll always be the same. It's pain and misery for everyone. You're right. That I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That is what I will do. No, Nepper. There's nothing. Nothing at all. There is only one thing that could have helped me, and everything is going to be like this. But I was selfish. I finally showed you how a horrible person I am. Tear streaked down the Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I'm selfish. And I was punished in the heart because I couldn't understand. I mean, in a way I couldn't understand. And now, you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, once I grab Sayori's shoulders, this time I pull her to a tight embrace.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Thank you.
Neppa-san.
Oh my god, I'm gonna hurt you.
I could have just killed the move and dated 5 seconds. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. Wait, yes I do. I'm really happy you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, that'd just be a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have had it any other way. Never. She isn't hugging me back. What a bitch. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remained at her sides. She starts sobbing into my ear. Get your gross tears away from my face.
Wow! You're a good friend, you know?
Yeah, I know, right? Like some friend I am. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Nepper. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or not. But all I want for her to know is that I care. If you want to call if you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you can. So no matter what it takes, I'll have to figure out what needs to change. I'll make sure those feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, I feel Sayori's arms. Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. Yes, you do. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Nepper. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. And as she does, I let go of her as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like me to spend it all with you? That's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this is the one to where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you do that, then I wouldn't ever forgive you. I really wouldn't forgive you, okay? But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be a very good... I don't know if that would be very good for me. Why am I having such a hard time reading? The Doki curse will never leave me, no! You understand, right? That's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it.
I don't want to watch the stream when this happens. No thank you, I'm out. I'm outie.
Oh, you mean when Sayori does the doodle-a-doodle-a-doo?
That doodle-a-doo.
Don't worry, I'm gonna move OBS off because I'm worried if I even just let alone show a picture of it, I'm gonna get banned. So, just gonna like move the... I'll just have like only the text box on the screen. I don't know if that will get me banned or not, but hey, can't be too careful. I say goodbye to Sayori as I exit her house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. I should focus on what's ahead of me.
Very, very good time. Yay.
Wait a second. This is Sayori's house. This is not my house. I spent only a few minutes back home anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me, letting me know she's outside the door. Without delay, I opened the front door and let her in. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Why? That's normal. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel awkward already. What was that, Jordan?
Going to jail.
What? It's going to be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me around outside of school. Anyways, I'm coming in. I see you bought a lot of stuff. Or brought a lot of stuff. Shut up. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come in the way. Come. Your kitchen sucks. I brought everything. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, I asked Natsuki to buy a bunch of ingredients, so I didn't have to. I didn't already. So I got the stuff. That's all you need to know. Good. I knew I could count on you. I can click. So like, I'm counting on you. I am losing my mind. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly saying that, rather than something snarky like she always does. Could it be that she's just a little different outside of school? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? I mean, look at me. Do I look like a kind of person who can lift that kind of stuff? Where's your hospitality, Nepper? In the garbage.
Oops. Sorry, I accidentally had my mic.
Did you just flick your mic?
I accidentally hit it, okay?
Wow.
I didn't mean to.
Come on. Since when do I'm not a gentleman. Never have been, never will been.
Darian 2018 never will been.
I'll be right back so I can try to cope what I just said.
Oh boy.
Of all, I can't. Is my mic on? No, it's not on. It's muted. Hi. I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. It seems that I have always underestimated you. That's because I'm small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Well...
Sucks.
Well, it's not like I hate it. Good, because you're prone to head pats. Pat. I mean, sometimes I like proving people they're wrong when all they think I'm worth is my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Well, don't think I'm going to jail for having you over or anything.
Hey, you're going to jail. You're gonna serve 30 years in prison.
I think it's a little more than that. Are we gonna get started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. Ha! What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey, why are you treating me like a kid? I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature, sexy figure like Yuri, doesn't mean you have to treat me like... flat justice. I'm going to die for that one. Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki? Forget it. I didn't say nothing. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are a ton of guys who are into body types like yours. Are they lollicots?
What?
What? How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross! Hey! Was that on me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Nepper. Please spare me. Okay, what else are we getting ourselves into? Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Really, according to this picture, it looks pretty clean to me. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid. What kind of fluid did you spill? It just starts steaming. So like something was in my mouth.
Really?
Gotta bite it off real quick.
Lovely.
The mixer isn't big enough to make all one so there's my mixer sucks is what I'm trying to say. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. It's like handling a baby in front of their mother. Nipper, where'd you put the food coloring? The batter is going to be in the oven soon. I need to fill the trays. I think it's in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm going to make each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors are aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Huh, that's a cute idea. Are we going to do anything, we gonna do anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I mean, I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. What are you talking about? Can't you at least try to have fun? This is fun. Don't you try to have fun, me? Don't try to have fun, me. Darian, 2018. And maybe 2019. Probably. I am having fun. I'm not sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Oh, you want this $20 bill that's been sticking out of my back pocket for 5 minutes? Meanwhile, as I see her separate the batter into different bowls, I put a few drops of food coloring into each. How could you? That does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is about following instructions. The presentation is where you get creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end than just looking at it. Makes. I can't. I just can't. It's almost impossible for me to understand why. Like the ones you make, like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recalled Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes, so...
Close enough! Now I want a cookie.
I wonder if I could make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Make sure you completely finish the mixing and the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer. I thought we just established my mixer is garbage. The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, we'll be here all night if you do that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs a whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds... See?
Say seconds.
I hate my life. Okay. Hold on. Where's my... Okay. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Maybe I should have gone with Sayori.
Wow.
Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all of her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face! Whose fault's that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. Ow!
Okay.
I just died right now. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Check this. Natsuki instead wipes it off of her fingers, shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab with the next one as well. And jail time! Jail time.
Hey! Have fun in prison!
Yeah, I should probably skip this part before I die. Oh. I don't know where the fire alarm stops going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. God, no wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, you dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses the oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. Another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven for now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers in our head. But the moment has already been lost. Well, no date. Okay.
Jail?
Jail.
Jail.
Ah, it smells good. It smells like cupcakes. The cupcakes have already been pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Warm? What did you put in there? It has to be hot, not warm. Yeah, you don't know me. I burn my house down when I cook. I mean, no I don't. Well, not the point. Probably. Now look how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different color cupcakes in each tray. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I bought the decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. I'll draw a
Oh my god, do not!
I kind of wish there was a segment in the game where you could actually draw on the cupcakes. Here, scoop the icing into the bags. No! Natsuki hands me some...
No!
She hands me some bags. Clubs. I even have nozzles that'll... So, like, let's make cupcakes. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts all of them aside to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight. I should really save my appetite. Sayori is the exact opposite in regard. If she were here, we'd probably be down to 10 cupcakes already. She would still eat dinner. How many cupcakes did we make? That's what I want to know. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping that we could have time for manga, but I need to go home for dinner. Ready? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man! As usual, Natsuki placed the blame on me. you can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, correct? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you'll probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I could do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. Aha. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I think back again to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier. I felt so hopeless. Helpless, 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 hopeless, helpless, hopeless. There's two words. They both sound similar. Sayori does listen to me. But at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Again, this is not my house. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that. Did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having this chance. But it doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking could be like you wanted. But aside from that, you could come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you wanted to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? No.
Wow.
Sorry, my inner Yuri just came in. She's a jerk. Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Why? I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I have to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I really would like to stay longer. I feel the same way as you, so Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me, and I'm looking on OBS and I can count the pixels. Rainbow.
Jail time, yay!
Jail time!
Hey, have fun!
I feel her fingers clench the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-red cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with slightly parted lips. What does that mean?
Oh boy.
What the fuck is happening? My head starts to get dizzy. I feel her soft breaths against me. I felt it for a while now. Sayori? You're short, Natsuki. Hi, Never. Sayori. Just now we weren't... It's okay, Never. I just stopped by to say hi. Well... You should have came a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well... I'll see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any of the cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori? I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well... I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much you were having fun with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It really makes me feel happy that you have made such good friends. It's like a punch in the heart whenever she says anything. I swear. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. Oh no. What have I done? Does this mean... You know what this means, Jordan? You good?
Goodbye. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't get it either. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Nefer? I'm supposed to feel happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart's splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. It would just be better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. But it's true. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to... You wouldn't... So, like, I'm really selfish, and I don't want you to feel the way you feel, Nep. I want you to be happy for who you are. No. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori? What I said before? It's true. I think I will stab you tonight.
What?
Give me a sec. I'm doing something really important. I think I am. I gotta find it. It's somewhere around here, I just know it. Here it is. Okay. What I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you isn't a burden in your mind, it's making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any pain. But, Sayori looks away. I put her hand on her shoulder to reassure you. I'm scared, Nepper. I'm really scared. What are you scared of? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I am weak. I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Nepper, I like you so much that I want to die. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. She's gonna do it anyway. That's how I feel. And it's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember what I always said? I said words. Do you still believe me? Even if even I love you, I guess. Can't say anything. I know what you need most right now. That's what I'm going to give you. I love you. You'll always be my dearest friend.
I love you. Please, just like either way is gonna end up. Either way is gonna end up the same way. So
you'll be my dearest friend.
You just put her to the friend zone. You just put her through the friend zone. You jerk.
I didn't do it. No proof of me doing it.
There is live stream proof. You just put her through the friend zone. You are.
Monica told me the truth. She told me you'd be happier after I joined the club. I know you're struggling, but you'll be okay. Please trust me that I know what's best. You'll be happy. I promise I'll get you... I see. Sayori forces his smile through an incredibly pain. Is that what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Sayori. It's okay. This is my punishment, remember? For being selfish, so please. Don't worry about those stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew the whole time that there is no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. So I could get the answer I needed to hear. Oh, and that other thing. You're right that I wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. I trust you with everything at all, so... Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees.
You're a jerk! You are actually a jerk, dearie.
I had that open for the longest time.
Such a jerk!
I'm going to hell for that. I'm going straight to hell for that. Clutching her head, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked I didn't know how to react. Sayori looks over. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? I don't know, maybe because she just screamed? like, out of context scream.
Oh, that was completely in context. You just put her through the friend zone.
Yeah?
You are a jerk.
What do you want me to do? Have a harem? I mean, I wouldn't mind that. I'm probably going to hell for that as well, aren't I? There's nothing more that could have been. Why did it sound like your microphone was going through a tube just a second there?
I was shifting locations, okay?
Sure. There's nothing more I could have done. The most I could do is support Sayori. And now, next day.
Bye, Twitch. Goodbye, Twitch. I'm not dealing with this. No.
Wait, I'm gonna move the camera. I'm gonna move OBS away because I know what's gonna happen. It's the day of the festival. Holy butt liquor.
That's just lovely.
Alright, I'm going to the school. Nepper! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing the book stuff. Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days that are this important she'd try a little harder. I'd say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful, knowing that it's not nearly as simple for her. I only said it because it was the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone wake her up after all. You should take a little more responsibility for her, Nepper. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, what are you going at? You know what? Yes, I am the club's president. It is I, Dio. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did you Sayori really tell her about that this quickly? It is quick. About how I basically turned down her confession? Of course you know! It makes me seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? No, you screwed up miserably.
No, you screwed up, Darian. You're the one who made the choice.
No proof. No proof.
I?
No proof. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Yeah. So, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out pretty nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poems were neatly printed in a note page, given it a professional feel. I recognized Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones that they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. The one that I haven't read before. This is everyone's favorite poem in the game, guys. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Nepper? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from anything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna get Sayori, so... well...
Goodbye, Twitch. Bye, have a good time.
I just said I'm gonna move it in OBS so no one can see it because I'm worried I'm gonna get banned.
Goodbye.
I'm probably gonna get banned, Jordan, so I have to move it. Try not to take long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little harder for Sayori. And, okay, time to move OBS. Okay, I'm just gonna skip through this part, because, let's be fair, we all know what happens. Sayori? Do I want to do this? Yep, I'm looking away. Do 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 do. In my head is a pen that'll write a poem of me and you.
Yay! We're
Being
having
fall
fun!
down into a dark bottom. Just put your hand right away. Da, 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 da. But if this world of infinite choices, what would it? Oh yeah, this is my favorite video game, guys. Right here. Wait, we can still load these saves, actually.
And?
Yeah, look. Well, I mean, I don't know if you're looking or not, but like, I could still load the
I can see it. What happens if you load them?
I don't know. I don't want to, because what if it does absolutely nothing and saves the whole, like, thing? And then I have to go through all of it again. I probably should have set a save before Sayori does the doodle-a-doodle-a-doo, just in case. But I mean, I guess there's only one thing to do. This is my favorite character. Her name is Natsuyori Minika. Natsuyori Mikina. That's my favorite Doki Doki. I don't know what I'm looking at. I see an annoying girl running towards me. I already read this.
Chicken!
It's an ordinary school day like any other. Yeah, mornings are the worst, yada yada. Now we're going through the game as if Sayori doesn't exist. We all know how this goes. What a great game. The school days is an ordinary. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them probably would be demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Depper? Hi, Miss Sino. Kill me. Monica? Oh goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Ah, yeah, it has. We do know. Yeah. Yeah. What did you come here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for I have supplies for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper here or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Haha, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics in the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing, yeah? Yeah. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. The literature... Don't do that! Don't do that! Okay. I don't know if I should continue. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just pretend I was never here. I'm yawning like a dingbat! Literature. Sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to, yeah. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything, writing, reading, or poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She's always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica just say she? Hey, Nipper. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Why did we decide to refuse Sayori, but not Monica? She's doing this to me. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica? How could you refuse someone like Sayori? Well, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Nepper. You know that? No, I'm not. I'm actually a really big jerk.
You just put your best friend through the friend zone.
And made a screaming sound effect for her.
Ah.
It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for some materials another time. You're more important. Am I? Am I that important? Save me, God. And thus the days, so I sold my soul to Monica instead of a cupcake. Anyways. Yeah. I'm back. And I brought a guest with me. Oh, you I forgot that happens. Na. There is no reason to keep going on. It's just torture, and you'll see what's going on. When there's static or glitches in our world, there's no reason to keep on going through. It's reality and it will never stop. I just want to go and die and make it stop. My rhymes are about as good as my streams on YouTube channel. There's no... Oh my god, I almost broke my...
Almost fall.
No, I almost broke my table and my TV along with it. Oops. A guest? Seriously? Brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Nepper. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the... yeah. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Nepper in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica? Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? We just made cupcakes. I don't care if you don't remember. I shouldn't even remember, but I do. I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that. I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? That would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Nepper? The girls have desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks the corner in the closet. Meanwhile, Monica, okay. Feeling authorized to take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we want to make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make sure it's fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people here yet. Yeah, what did you do to them? What did you do to them? Okay. We'll make it through this. I've done it once. I can do it again. Okay, it must be hard to start a club. You could put it that way. Yeah, I get it. I've already read this. I guess. Yeah. I should have gotten a drink before continuing on. I should have brought like a bottle of water up here. But no. You know, that's my fault. I'm not gonna leave to go get water just because I didn't do it. No. I'm not a dingbat. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before... I feel so sorry for anyone who's actually watching this, listening to my horrible grammar and everything that it has to do with me.
You get a cookie?
I can't do this. Oh my god. I feel sorry for anyone who has to tolerate how bad I am at speaking. I carefully placed the teacup in front of each and every one of us, and yeah. You keep the whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you? Can I load the previous save? And no, I can't. Cool. Okay. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yeah. What kind of stuff do you read? Manga. Yeah, so far, everything's all the same. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be super pissed. Yeah, no, make cupcakes. Alright. Alright, time to make a poem. You ready, Jordan? I got a special poem. I'm not gonna read it. Screw you! I love how I just saw the message and I instantly went, no! Like, I ain't having that!
Pure.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the Natsuki stuff. I should have done boop. That's a beautiful thing.
The first one.
Oh, Yuri! Nothing. Papa? What an option to choose there. I accidentally... I lagged. And the world was like, do something for Yuri. And I'm like, no. Oh, what the... Why? Why? Oh. I forgot that happened. Oh.
Yeah.
Are you watching by chance, Jordan?
Yeah, that scared the crap out of me.
I
Why?
dropped my headphones on my table and they just fell off. They have you listen to this so many times. They had you listen to the original music so many times that any slight difference is so noticeable.
Human, like it's zooming in.
No, I don't think it's zooming in. I think it's rotating. Oh.
Rotating.
Oh god. Oh no, yeah, you're right. It's kind of a mixture of both. It's like that. Is this one of the effects from Windows Movie Maker to where it's like zooming? This might be a little strange for me, but I kept my word. God, that's trippy as hell. Well, I'm back in the literature club. Yeah, I don't want to be. Thanks for keeping your promise.
Not directly in the microphone. That's what I should do. Yay.
Yeah. And, Natsuki just decided to become an elevator and do whatever that was. I'm getting chills. I'm getting goosebumps. I don't like that. It feels weird. Okay. How about this? We stop playing. I don't want to do this. I can't do this. Yeah, you could definitely see the differences between these two frames. Other than, you know, Yuri and Natsuki being there. But screw this. I'm done. I quit.